Two Cuban doctors, a nephrologist and a family physician have arrived in Nyeri County to start their 2-year stay in the county. The two were received by Nyeri Governor Mutahi Kahiga in his office on Tuesday and are expected to start working on Wednesday in the Nyeri County Referral Hospital. Speaking at the meeting, they say they were ready and willing to offer their much-needed experience in the service of the Nyeri citizenry. The governor, on his part, said that the county is ready to host the doctors in the county and will support them, and even promised to get them an interpreter on a need basis.
Language is always a barrier to anybody, but human beings learn language. So for us, I think that is not going to be a problem. We are going to ensure that Dr. Njoroge and his team give you interpreters where they are needed, and I think for us as a county, we really appreciate this gesture, and we are really thankful to His Excellency the President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta.
Right, Martin Munene, our person in Nyeri, what are the residents saying? Is it the patients or the residents saying about the arrival of these two specialist doctors?
All right, very good morning to you, Sam Getuko from Nyeri County. We are actually coming to you live from the Nyeri County Referral Hospital, locally known as the Nyeri Provincial Hospital, or PGH as the locals like to call it. And what is happening here today, Sam, is that the two specialist doctors, like you've mentioned, a family physician and also a nephrologist, are actually in this particular facility today holding meetings with the staff here, with their fellow doctors on how they're going to be working. I must say that Sam Getuko, in this particular county, we have one renal unit, and that is where one of the two doctors is expected to actually offer her services. Nyeri County and actually counties across this particular region do not have a nephrologist rather, and so her services will be essential, and so she'll be manning that particular unit in this particular facility. And of course, residents here are excited about the fact that they're going to be having doctors or somebody who is going to be here every single day to actually assist and serve them. Sam Getuko, you know, it has been a problem, especially when it comes to kidney matters. A lot of Kenyans have been traveling abroad to get specialized help, and therefore when we have one in the particular or in this particular county, then the citizenry or the people of Nyeri cannot help but be happy. And on how it's going to be working, the county government of Nyeri has made commitments that they're going to be providing the housing for these particular doctors who are two, and also transportation and other logistic matters or other logistic issues to ensure that their stay in Nyeri is convenient and that they are able to serve the people of this particular county. The other specialist is a family physician who is said to have an experience, a 20-year experience in different countries, actually 4 countries, and therefore she's going to be of particular help in this particular region. Sam, let me say that yesterday, in fact, the Governor Mutahi Kahiga was actually saying that he would love to see that particular family physician moved away from this particular facility to another one in the county to ensure that they decongest rather this hospital that has been the one that a lot of people from the county come to, and so that the only cases that make it here are the special cases or the very serious cases, Sam Getuko. But as we speak, these doctors are here today meeting their fellow doctors and the administrators in this hospital so that they may know how to start work. Tomorrow is the day that they officially start serving the people of Nyeri. Back to you in studio, Sam Getuko.
Well, thank you, Munene, for that update on the Cuban doctors that have arrived in Nyeri County. And just to speak, is that 100 Cuban doctors arrived in the country last month, and of course they have been being dispatched to various counties starting last week. And of course we understand that Wajir, Mombasa, Meru, Vihiga counties have already received their doctors. So please, Munene, do continue pursuing that matter and see how they are received by the host community, and also the impact that they will have in as far as treating the patients within that region is